Well, India clearly has a leadership role at the WTO. If you remember at the last ministerial, I could not go on the first day because we had engagements in India and there was panic at the WTO. We will continue to be a responsible global citizen. We will continue to be the voice of the global south. We would love to lead reform, but what that reform is will be decided in consultation with other developing and less developed countries. Well, India clearly has a leadership role at the WTO. If you remember at the last ministerial, I could not go on the first day because we had engagements in India and there was panic at the WTO. So I think the world recognizes India's strength. The world recognizes India's leadership. Prime Minister Narendra Modi clearly has demonstrated to the world very compassionate leadership, but very strong leadership. We will continue to be a responsible global citizen. We will continue to be the voice of the global south. We would love to lead reform, but what that reform is will be decided in consultation with other developing and less developed countries so that we can truly work for the welfare of the entire world and not just the agenda of a few developed nations.
And what was the agenda, sir, of your meeting with the WTO chief?
Well, we are very grateful to Ms. Ngozi for having come to the 30th Partnership Summit of CII, being held along with the government of Andhra Pradesh in Visakhapatnam. We had very good discussions about what could be the potential future of WTO working. We had very good discussions about multilateralism and how it is important to preserve multilateral trading systems and rules of trade. We have also discussed about the ministerial to be held in Cameroon in March, and we have discussed also the various aspects, including reform. But there are many other. We have the demand for public stockholding to be given a permanent solution. We want to see the dispute resolution mechanism be revived. There are many agendas which we discussed today.
And you are meeting with other ministers of Canada.
I am grateful to many ministers from across the world who joined us today. Almost every continent was represented. We had ministers from the North American continent as well as Latin America. We had ministers from Europe as well as Africa. We had a minister from Southeast Asia. So effectively, the entire globe was represented at this partnership summit, demonstrating India as a friend of humanity. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is one family, is Prime Minister Narendra Modi's mantra, which we have inherited from generations and centuries and are proud of. And we are taking it forward in our international engagements.
So our engagements with Canada is increasing, like you have met him recently. Can we expect the resumption of FTA talks with Canada in the coming days?
All possibilities are on the table. We have had 2 rounds of discussions now. We met in Delhi for the high-level ministerial meeting. We met today briefly to also discuss the way forward to strengthen our bilateral cooperation and strategic partnership.